what are the leaders answering you when you tell them forget this Western worldview or the concept of the Western world?
Go tell the people, they say. Because often the leaders have understood, even George Bush understood. You can imagine how painful it was for George Bush to phone call to
Unbelievable.
Lula. That was painful for him, you know. But they have understood. I found also that the Swedish leaders, and I would give credit to the left and to the right, they've understood. But they're very difficult to handle it in the daily populistic politics of the West Europe. The West Europe public is very short-sighted. They ask about benefits next year, you know. And look at the car industry, you know. You know, the Swedish students used to say, oh, they cannot live like us, all Chinese cannot have a car. And now they are buying Volvo. They're just about to buy Volvo. And I think that's a much more stable business, you know, to do a deal with China than this pathetic sport car producer in the Netherlands who pretended that he bought Saab. But it was a Russian guy who earned money on gas in Russia. The Germans buy gas from Russia, the Russians get the money, they pay a lawyer in the Netherlands to buy the car industry from Sweden. This is how the economy is. And we pretend that it's West Europe who is running it. West Europe had a lot of oil and gas in the Nordic Sea. So what did they do? They drilled a hole and they sold it, and it's soon gone. The oil is already gone. China didn't have so much. What did they do? They drilled a hole and bought oil and put it down in the hole. Because they know that the Second World War was about access to oil. And we don't think so. No one, the West Europe can't handle strategically the oil in the North Sea and say, we'll need this in 25 to 50 years. Let's pick it up carefully. Let's leave something.